What is going on, everyone? Hope you're having a great week so far. It's time for our weekend recap in Star Wars news. Not a lot happened as far as Star Wars announcements are concerned, but there is one piece of information that's kind of making the rounds right now on the internet. And that is Mark Hamill. Mark Hamill's at it again. You know, our titular Luke Skywalker, who signed off on The Last Jedi and consistently does everything he can to make everyone hate him. So this all happened at Fan Expo in Chicago. Mark Hamill's just doing a panel, as he does, and decides to say during his speech that may the Force be with you, because he's Luke Skywalker. And unless you're MAGA, of course. Unless you're half the country who voted for Donald Trump. Now, see, on this channel, I don't really like to get too political. I like to talk about the shows and the people involved and why the show itself is bad or good Star Wars content that came out in the past. Mark Hamill doesn't have that philosophy. He decides that he wants to become political at every single opportunity that he can. Becoming an absolute shill for the Biden campaign, going up and praising Joe Biden on camera, telling fans at a convention that if they don't agree with him politically, they can go to hell. But yeah, so it's just typical Mark Hamill stuff. So we're going to go ahead and watch this clip right now and see what you guys think. There we go.
I say, may the Force be with you. Unless you're MAGA, then you can go force yourself.
Right. May the Force be with you. Unless you're one of the 70 million people who voted for Donald Trump, in which case go to hell. Unless you're one of the half the people in the country whose platform is, hey, let's make the country that we live in livable. That's the basic platform of, that's what MAGA stands for, Make America Great Again. That's what most people believe is what's going to happen, is we make the country that we all live in, that we all love, livable and good and successful. God forbid that's your political platform. But no, Mark Hamill decides to take the opportunity to drag down half his fan base, because that's what Disney and Lucasfilm and Marvel likes to do, is tell half the country, which is your customer base, by the way, to go to hell. And this just reminds me of one of the greatest ways to approach this in history is the Michael Jordan quote where he says, Republicans buy sneakers too. That's the right approach you're supposed to have when you're trying to sell a product or promote a company or promote a franchise or a series like Star Wars, which is what Mark Hamill's pretty much only known for, is that and the Joker, which I will admit, he is my favorite Joker. I will not say that I don't like the Mark Hamill's Joker because I don't like Mark Hamill. No, I can separate the artist from the art. Mark Hamill's Joker is one of the iconic characters. He is Luke Skywalker, of course. But god damn, I wish he would shut up. I really do. But no, he insists. He goes on. He continues on with the rest of this, by the way. So we're just going to play this some more right here.
I like that phrase because it sounds dirty, but it's not. And hey, I don't wear blue. And I promised I wouldn't bring up politics. I won't.
I promise I wouldn't bring up politics, but he had to anyway. What a fucking liar.
I tell you how to vote, but I do hope you're all voting. Okay?
I'm not going to tell you how to vote. I'm just telling you that if you vote this way, I don't want you here. Fuck you.
So simple. Just go to iwillvote.com. It's easy to understand, and a lot of times I've heard from people that say, I thought I was registered, but somehow they threw me off the rolls. So do go to iwillvote.com.
You're at a comic convention. Why are you telling people to go vote? It's just, one of the top comments here was actually, it made me laugh, was that top comment, remind me of Pokemon Go to the polls, which is exactly what I said. Celebrities need to shut the hell up. At least Hillary Clinton was actually campaigning at the time. So Pokemon Go to the polls, yeah, it was cringe, but at least, it was her job to actually campaign. Mark Hamill is an actor. He's not much of one, but he's an actor. Act. Shut up. Don't involve yourself in politics. You're at a fan expo. People are going to ask you about Star Wars, most likely. And you're going to spend a good full minute of this panel time going, hey, I promised them I wouldn't talk about politics, but let me talk about politics for the next minute. Oh, it's so irritating. What do you guys think? Is this typical Mark Hamill behavior? Is this a stepping stone in Kamala Harris's political campaign? Is this the end of the MAGA fan base forever? Let me know in the comments below. This, again, slow news weekend, so we'll see if we can come up with something else for the next video. Hope you enjoyed it. Like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and we'll see you guys for the next video.